Welcome, Taurus. This is your September 2023 tarot forecast. It is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. You're rocking awesome. Love your support. Before we dive in, there is a competition running this month, so if you want to go into the draw to win the beautiful enchanted map oracle, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, pop a comment down below that you want to win this deck, you'll go into the draw. There's also a personal reading up for grabs, so I'll be looking for a very positive community member. Also, let me know in the comments down below you want to win that personal reading. You will go into the draw. It is a 45-minute pre-recorded personal reading with me. All right, let's dive in, my loves. So we're going to pull you an opening energy from the beautiful Journey of Love oracle. Let's see what you need to know, Taurus. Wow, that's coming out. Wow, so vibrant. Number one, by the way. It's all about heart fire. Have a look at that. Let's pull you up the guidance. I will just mention that if you're a light worker or thinking of becoming a light worker, I have just opened or reopened the Ascended Masters Global Lightworker Community Group, which is all about supporting each other on our journey, collaborating together. So if you want to get involved in that, it's a private Facebook group. I'll put that link on here and down below. All right, Taurus, are you ready? It's all about heart fire. It says, passion is igniting within you. It is not the time when things will remain still, even if the change is only sensed as a subtle stirring underneath the surface of things. Even if slow at first, passion will unfold from within your heart, soon to be burning bright like a sun, unrestrained. You're learning how to ride the waves of passion through eruptions of heat and descent into coolness, bearing the absence of fire, only to realize it returning to you again. Ride its waves, knowing that passionate bliss will always return to the heart that is on fire with love for life. The coolness allows us to experience the heat, and once you realize that the fire emerging from within you will ebb and flow, you will trust in its presence. You will realize that whether your passionate fire is obvious, drawing you into life, or dwelling quietly within, gaining power from the deepest sources of your being, soon to rise once more, it is constant in your heart. Accept the fire of your heart and know that it is how you are meant to be, on fire with love for all that is. So this oracle brings a message for you. Trust the passion and fire of your heart to guide your decisions now. What would make you feel most alive? Choose that. And if you're feeling a lack of genuine passion in your life, take comfort that it is awakening in your own heart, bringing something that has long been in rest back to life. So some of you, you're kind of awakening more to that side of life and to embracing life more passionately. There's a poem here that says, life unfolds in wondrous ways and time together fills the days with unexpected gifts beyond our wildest dreams, like open hearts as feelings start to face the longing when we part. Our souls know this is more than what it seems. In gratitude I offer prayer, with thanks for this love so rare, asking guidance on this sweet sojourn. The answers come in tears that flow, emotions roar and smiles that show, becoming one is worth the wait until I can return. I've got to say, it kind of speaks to a beautiful love. Yes. All right, we're going to have a look at your spiritual guidance. What you need to know in September. Oh, this is beautiful. You pulled the Temple, which is all about home. I no longer search outside of self for home. So that means that you're very comfortable in your own skin. You're very peaceful with what's happening in your life. Often it sort of relates to not having to worry about materialistic things, that no matter where you are home, yeah? So wants to fly out. Oh, you got the Seven Sisters, right, which often represents the Seven Sisters of Pleiades. Sisterhood enriches my life. So it can represent your friendships, whether you're a guy or a girl. It can certainly represent the Seven Sisters of Pleiades who are blessing any projects or creative ideas that you kick off at this time. Oh, wow. You pulled the Lost Star, which is all about rebirth. Out of the darkness, I step into the light. I've got to say, for some of you, you've put love on the back burner, possibly shut your feelings down about love, opening up to the fact that you possibly want love. It's starting off as a little subtle stirring, which is going to go into a crazy, holy, burning fire within you to go, I'm recognizing that I'm missing my soulmate. Yeah. What does that do? It propels us out of our little comfort zone and our little bubble to go and find love. Oh, you've got the little star, which is so beautiful. Yeah. My inner child is whole and complete, which is why that you feel at home within self. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Oh, you've got pleasure here. So finding the pleasure in life, getting out in nature, appreciating the beauty of life. What else does Taurus need to know? Thank you. Oh, wow. You've got the power of the universe behind you. There's electricity going off in a storm here. It's related to you coming out of the darkness and stepping into the light. So a lot of cosmic forces at play here. Oh, and Spirit's asking you to be open to the possibilities. You've got the big moon here. There's all this constellations, the stars, being open to your spiritual side, your spirit guides, any opportunities coming your way. Oh, and have patience with the timing of things, yeah? All right, let's put some clarifiers with the Energy Oracle. First up, let's have a look at you feeling at home within yourself. Getting outside and experiencing pleasure. Oh, darling, you've got a bit of indecision coming up. You may be at a crossroads because there's a decision to make. Do I go left? Do I go right? Spirit's saying just to appreciate self, love and value self, live in the present moment. Feels like there's a story unfolding here. Oh, Spirit's saying you need to take some rest. If you're in any states of confusion, there is a need to rejuvenate the body, but do it from a place where you're very calm and peaceful, yeah? You got man holding a coin here. So guys, this can represent your financial security and stability. Oh, and it's come out with the door to romance. So it can certainly represent a romantic interest or guys opening up the door to love. Let's have a look at this indecision. Oh, Spirit's saying you just got to trust yourself. You know what to do. You know what feels right for you, Taurus, when it comes to decision making. Let's have a look at the 7 stellars of sisters of Pleiades here, or your friendships. Oh, God, darlings, you got feeling all tied up. It's sitting directly under this decision that you're procrastinating on. Which is in total contrast to you feeling at home and your inner child being whole and complete. So there's an inner conflict going on. You got the message to be the thinking woman, very balanced and grounded, which some of you are not being. There's a contract coming in, so you may have a new opportunity coming in that you're not sure on whether or not you want to take it. Related to your money, related to career and finances. You got a woman holding a heart here. So there's a divine pair coming out. Oh, God, let's have a look at you feeling all tied up and stuck. Oh, Spirit's saying the sun's going to come out. So if you're worried about things unnecessarily, things are going to change, particularly the energy around you. All right, let's have a look at this rebirth going on and the power of the universe behind you. Oh, darlings, got deceit here. We'll get to that. It's directly related to you feeling tied up, so you may be deceiving yourself, I've got to say. Yeah, there's so many doors that want to open for you, so many opportunities. The door to Spirit opening. Spirit's watching over you. And you've got financial constraints here, which is kind of interesting. Okay, why is this deceit here? Oh, Spirit's saying walk away from it. So, I mean, we've got rebirth out of the darkness and into the light. Some of you need to walk away from old ways of thinking and being that are holding you stuck in life, because there's no reason for it really. You can open any door you want, Spirit's saying, which means you need to shift your energy. If things have happened that have been deceptive, well, Spirit's saying close the door on it and walk away from it, right? It doesn't serve your highest good. If you're worrying about opportunities, Spirit's saying you can open any door that you want. There's offers and opportunities available to you. Let's have a look at these financial constraints. Yeah, you've just got to be in balance, right? Take the steps you're guided to take. Any other guidance around that? Yeah, you're the magician in the mirror, so it's up to you to turn around your finances, yeah? You've got to take action. All right, let's have a look at your inner child here, being whole and complete, being open to opportunities, having patience. Oh, you are going to have victory, darlings. You are. There's a matter of timing going on. Yeah, you've just got to stay in your crown chakra, your high states of consciousness. Don't sink down into anxiety and worry. It's not going to serve you. And you've got man holding a heart. There's definitely a divine pair here. And you've got to boost up your solar plexus, your energy, your life force energy. So getting out, exercising, eating really well, getting enough rest. Focus on the physical body. Oh, you've got man holding a coin, woman holding a coin. So both genders, financial stability is here. There's a matching pair, both in finances and being open to love. On this gorgeous caring connection. Have a look at that. Hello. Yep. It will all come together. So if you're championing at the bit and you're trying to push a certain situation versus being patient in love, bide your time, right? Don't push it. Don't force it, because it's sitting over here, but there's a journey going on here. Someone's finances are going to be resolved, whoever is dealing with financial constraints. You got a contract coming in, you got all sorts of doors opening, you got financial stability coming through. Let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row about no longer searching outside of self for home. A lot here about trusting yourself on any states of indecision. Into a love opening. There we go. Get yourself outside in nature, Spirit saying it's going to really help balance you out. You've got to be bold and take risks in love and around your money. And you've got a Shira blossoming abundance. Things are happening just a bit slower than what you hoped around your finances. Let's have a look at the Seven Sisters of Pleiades here, where there's a contract coming in. Okay, you got past life stuff operating, which is directly related under here to feeling tied up and stuck, right? So it can be an old way of patterning or fear-based thoughts coming up whenever you're faced with a change or an opportunity. And your first instinct is to stand still and not move, right? Not make a choice. You've got to overcome that, because there's opportunities that want to happen for you. You've got healthy boundaries here. So there's a need for you to protect your time and your energy. Yeah, okay. Again, the message, you need some quiet time for self. You're feeling just a bit extra sensitive right now and vulnerable, which is why you're just in an unsettled energy, and a need for you to be compassionate, dare I say, with yourself. Yes. Let's have a look at this rebirth going on. Spirit saying you're the magician. Oh, darlings, confirmation there's a true love coming into your life. Yep. Love of a lifetime. And here's your money. True love and money. Infinite supply. Your material needs, your emotional needs. Going to be met today, all of your tomorrows. And there's a golden opportunity. So there's the trifecta, my loves. 1, 2, 3. So you're worrying unnecessarily. That's what's coming in. One after the other. Love first, money, then the golden opportunity. Or the golden opportunity and the love together, darlings. Yes. Oh, Taurus, darlings. Let's have a look at this side over here where you're going to have victory. Yeah. You got tomorrow guiding children. So if you do have children, they may need extra support at this time. Spirit's saying that doing things creative would be really good for you to get out of your headspace, dare I say. Musically inclined, creativity, and some of you have healing abilities if you want to tap into that or learn more about that. On the bottom of the deck, you've got peace going on. Trying to bring peace into your world. All right, let's pull some guidance from the crystal reading deck. Well, that wants to flip. Oh, some of you going through a spiritual awakening. No wonder your energies are unsettled. Yeah, there's heart healing going on. So this is related to the past. Yep. And Spirit's saying you need to look at things from a different perspective than the way whatever way you're looking at this things that are holding you back and have happened in the past. You need to change your perspective or open your mind up a bit more because you're not seeing the full picture. Spirit's saying guided meditations would be really good for you. And there's a lesson to be learnt in here about rebirth, about yourself. There's definitely conflicts going on, but dare I say it's within yourself, yeah? Inner conflict. Oh, again, you got the message to be compassionate. So if you're still in conflict with someone and it's old conflict, it may be a way in which you're both used to relating to each other, which means one triggers the other. And you're just in a very negative pattern of relating, which can be quite unnecessary until somebody wants to be the bigger person and not respond and react to somebody else's negative energy, right? So what happens in that situation, particularly if it's an ex from the past or whatever it is, yeah, for you, is that it means that you don't have to engage with that energy in such a way that it continues. And you've got to ask yourself, why would I continue to engage in a way that just creates more conflict with a certain person in your life, right? Particularly if they're from the past, particularly if you've got a co-parent and all that kind of stuff. So it's about detaching yourself and your emotional self from any interactions with that person and to not bite into whatever they're trying to trigger you with. Yeah, which then gives them the message that they can't trigger you, that it is ineffective. And put healthy boundaries in place because it's come out with communication. How you communicate with others, how they communicate with you is really important. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. You got the message to nurture all you love. Those people most important to you, things most important to you. And you've also got the message to love without conditions. So no matter what you've gone through, don't close yourself off to love. Loving someone conditionally means that they've got to meet all of your criteria and expectations, otherwise you withdraw love. Everyone's different, so it's accepting the differences in others. Yeah. And you've got a new day dawning, totally related to this new love coming in, money coming in, job opportunity, career opportunity coming in. Oh, darlings, far out. Far out, Brussels sprout. That's an Aussie saying. You've got be without malice. Oh, this person's energy is not great. Spirit's saying wash away your burdens. You've got to release their energy from self. Yep. Oh, God, darlings. Be vigilant, right? Watch your back. Their energy's not great. It's a warning from Spirit. And know that you belong. You do not have to change who you are to be accepted, to be loved. You do not have to accept this person's judgment, criticism of you, particularly if it's been a slanging match that's been going on for a while that's just designed to bring you down, darlings. You do not have to accept that, right? Speak up for yourself. How do we do that? Say, please don't speak to me like that. It's disrespectful. Say, I don't speak to you like that. Please don't do it to me. Why are you doing it? Have a reasonable adult conversation. If you can't, then perhaps you need somebody that's a mediator to drop children off so that you two are not interacting. It's kind of channeling through, right? Because that takes the whole impetus out of the thing when they can't actually physically, verbally attack you. in person, right, is if there's a mediator, like a grandparent that drops the children off. I don't know why that's coming through, darlings, but you've got somebody who's very much in your face, who won't stop. Why does that happen? Well, on some aspect, right, they're deeply hurt because that comes from anger. So when somebody's like left behind and you've moved on, because obviously that relationship didn't work in the first place, there was toxicity in it on some level, possibly deception, which has come through, is that they're still feeling that they've been wronged or hurt by it, when in fact it was a healthy thing for both of you to do. They just can't see it. They're incapable of seeing it, right? But you also have a right to live a joyful, happy life, one full of love, abundance, and joy, and true love, right? You deserve that. It just doesn't mean that it has to be with that person from the past, yeah? But people don't like to see you moving on or being happy, particularly if you've got new love coming into your life, which is true love, yeah? Oh, Taurus, got to stand up for yourself. Yeah. All right. Love to know if that message resonates. Let's pull you some guidance from your angels. Oh, you got Archangel Michael. The path is now clear. I removed all obstacles in your way. You can move forward now with ease and confidence. You will achieve your heart's desires. Hello, that's good news. All right, let's have a look at your chakra balance. Oh, yeah, your emotional body needs to have a bit of a release, yeah, bring yourself back into balance. Due to external influences, darling. Oh, here's the heart chakra. So there's heart chakra healing going on. Release from the heart chakra, and the physical body needs attention, which is mostly your energy. Let's have a look at who you're connected to in the spirit realm. Divine gifts and talents. Well, your spiritual guidance is spot on at this time, so trust it. Oh, Reiki would be very good. Some of you studying Reiki, you know, it's an amazing practice, even if you just want to learn and to do it on yourself. I'm an advanced Reiki practitioner. I started off learning Reiki because I wanted to, it was right at the beginning of my own healing journey, which we all go through, right? And I studied psychic development. And the next thing that really super interested me was energy healing. And because in the first level of Reiki energy healing, you have to practice on yourself. Oh my God, it's amazing. It is. But you get so much from it. And then you start to understand the chakras and the energy centers in the body. It's a beautiful, beautiful practice to learn. We all have energy healing abilities in our hands. Oh, some of you have had a past life in ancient Greece, if that resonates with you. All right, let's have a look at your life path guidance. Oh, your communication skills are one of your best assets. So you should be able to communicate your boundaries, darlings. You could, in a way that's heard. Oh, you've got film and television. So getting in front of a camera, message to share with the world. Oh, you've also got performing arts, dance, music, acting. Hello. Wow. All right, let's pull you a crowning energy. I kind of want to pull you one from I've got so many decks out today, from the Divine Circus Oracle. What is it Taurus needs to know right now? I'm sorry, darlings. I have to turn over the Being Without Malice card because it's staring at me and I don't like their energy. I'm just turning it over. Let's put a crystal on it. Oh, let's put a clear quartz crystal on it. Deflect that energy. God, their energy's off, darlings. It's off. Yeah. Oh, you've pulled Rooster Mama. I kind of love this for you, whether you're a guy or a girl. Let's pull you up the message. I'm always somebody that goes, why can't we all just be nice? Why can't we just be nice to each other? It says, Taurus, The rooster mama is her own person. She's a rebel, a maverick, a renegade, an offbeat individual who dances to her own rhythms. She is the authentic eccentric who doesn't fall in with the plans other people make for her, but she creates her own consciousness with optimism and flair for self-expression. She says you are unique, positive, and rebellious too. In a world where we are taught we need permission to do almost anything, it takes guts to decide to give yourself unconditional permission to be unconditionally yourself. When you do, however, an exhilarating sense of freedom, excitement, and happiness bubbles up from within. Permission to be strangely beautiful, weirdly wonderful, and divinely eccentric creates charisma, energy, and inspired ideas. Your own opinion of yourself becomes more important than the voices of fear that want to control you because they're afraid of the power within you. You have compassion for that which is enslaved by fear, but you don't buy into it. The rooster mama sees this divine defiance in you and how it empowers you to make your own choices, to choose your own consciousness, the power to live your life in whatever way you see fit, whether others understand it or not. And when this oracle appears, you're being encouraged to break with tradition, even your own traditions. It's time to shake things up, to redefine yourself, even if that means letting things get a little wild in the hen house for a while. She reminds you to be bold, to be proud, and to strut your stuff. And the rooster mama brings news of a birth, something new that will be unlike you've ever experienced before. She protects you as you explore and experiment with the most unique, individualistic, and confident expression of you in your life. So be optimistic, for the light is on its way to you now. And it is, or very soon will be, time to step forward with your own unique vision and voice, which will ring true and loud through the darkness and call forth the light. Amazing. There's an affirmation here. It says, "Here comes the sun. It shines upon me and shows the world. I am a unique person. I'm valuable and beautiful in my own way. I am just as I'm meant to be, perfectly designed to fulfill my divine destiny. I enjoy being my true self with confidence, color, and optimism." Oh, the most perfect message to boost you up, darlings. Yes. All right, those are your messages. Love to hear feedback, your comments down below, and how this resonated with you. Do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance and support at this time. There's a beautiful bird singing in the garden right now. All right, take it easy for now. Much love, much light. Namaste.